Welcome, friends, followers, future followers, and curious people. This channel is dedicated to dark screen ASMR to optimize bedtime listening by decreasing light while you relax or sleep. Today's dark video will be me eating my favorite snack, French onion sun chips, and discussing briefly why I took a little break unwillingly from uploading. So let's begin that. There will be some bag sounds and some crunching and eating sounds, so if that's really not your thing, then you can read the description for a brief explanation of why I took the break. But it's not very intriguing, I guess. So I'm going to start eating. All right. So I have some lifelong health issues that do stop me often from doing physical things, but very rarely do they stop me from doing low impact things like recording the videos. Unfortunately, this last round took a lot out of me, and it took a lot for me to recover. I took 2 days of just resting and recovering after I came through it. It's nothing severe, it's nothing life-threatening, it's just something I live with. And I would prefer to keep as much personal detail off of this channel as possible. I'm sure as I go on, I will give a little bit more, but just right now, with it being so new, I don't want to put a lot of personal information out there potentially for the world. I guess I really didn't need a disclaimer about me eating while describing. I haven't really done good in this first 3 minutes of doing both at the same time, but that's all right. I'm sure I can find many things to ramble about. I really have tried to find other recording software that I can use, and honestly, I'm just not very tech savvy, I guess, with that sort of stuff, or with technology in general. So I'm going to stick to the way that I've been doing it. But I have learned to modify the sound a little bit so it comes through a little bit clearer, and I really hope that's going to come across in my uploaded videos. also, I want to say thank you to the person who made the comment suggesting that I should speak louder. I am doing that right now, but I didn't see the comment until after I had recovered enough to slowly start to record again. So hopefully this is a good volume. We'll see. Obviously, if this doesn't get uploaded, then it wasn't a good volume. I also want to apologize, like always, for any background noises, but especially for any extra breathy sounds. I breathe through my nose when I eat, like I'm sure many people do, but I'm very concerned that it's going to pick up the sounds of me breathing equal to or more so than the sounds I actually want to record. So, I guess coming up, I could say I have my next 7 video ideas laid out. So I'm going to hopefully record at least one of those a day, just so that if it happens again where I can't record and I can't upload fairly consistently, that I do have that safety net of videos that I have previously mentioned. It sometimes is a little bit hard to do it all in one day, but I'm sure I'll get there, and I will get better, and I will be able to do all of the process maybe a little bit quicker and smoother. I really hope that this does work out, this video specifically, because I don't want to re-record. And I think right now I'm more concerned about the sound of the chips and potentially the sound of me breathing, and either the eating portion not getting picked up properly or the breathing being far too heavy for me to want to upload this. We'll see. I'm going to eat a couple more chips, and then we'll go from there. I might ramble a little bit longer, but it probably won't be a very long video. And I did consider holding my breath while I was chewing, but I just felt like that would be sort of a pain for me. So I'm just hoping that I can be comfortable eating and still create decent content. One of the ideas I have laid out is to obviously do more from the 50 physics ideas you really should know. And I'm hoping to get that done today, and maybe even a reading of a children's book today as well. So we'll see if I can get to those two. I always need to get any recording that I plan to do done early in the day. Otherwise, there's just no chance, because I have people in the home who depend on me and animals in the home who depend on me, and things that I need to get done during the day, including work and housework. Now, when I say work, I left my job to pursue writing and have learned I'm not great at it, but I'm going to keep working at it. Nothing spectacular. I definitely won't be the next Stephen King or anything like that, but I'm just hoping that I get my stories out there and that somebody enjoys them. So it's an interesting adjustment. I have never been great at staying home, but I'm definitely adapting, so I'm proud of myself for that. I think that's good for chips for now. I think that I can only improve. So hopefully it's a journey that I can share with everyone. And I mean, I hope it's not too obvious, because that would mean I had a longer way to go to get there, I think. Maybe, I don't know, but I do hope that I can make better and better and better videos for everyone to help them relax and unwind. I am going to call this good for this video, because my cats are scratching at the door, and I have to assume that the mic will pick that up, because I don't want it to. And they get very persistent when I'm closed in a different room from them. So let me just say, oh, sorry, I bumped the chip bag. Let me just say thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you found it pleasing and effective. Feel free to like or follow if you enjoyed our time together. And as always, goodbye for now.